Edmaplec Mega Board Lifter is a machine that allows large-sized boards, ceiling panels and wall coverings to be lifted and placed in the correct position. It is used to transport, place and fix heavy and bulky materials in construction sites. This machine reduces labor force, especially when mounting in high places, and enables work to be completed faster, safer and easier. Probst Paving Block Extractor. She is a tool designed to remove paving stones from the floor quickly, easily and without damage. It is especially used in road, pavement and ground landscaping projects. This device allows to dislodge tightly placed stones without pinching or damaging them. Eddy Grubber is a vacuum lifting device that can easily grasp and move heavy and large panels, stones, ceramics or glass on different surfaces. With its powerful vacuum technology, the device grips the material tightly, making the manual handling process both easier and safer. It eases the workload of users by reducing heavy lifting requirements and minimizes the risk of damaging material during transportation. PicoS Rock Foundation is a modern rock-anchored foundation solution for horizontal wind turbines. This system is suitable for use in areas with solid rock layers close to the surface. PicoS approach, by integrating design, manufacturing and assembly processes, it provides a safe, reliable, cost-effective and easy-to-construct foundation. Raphael can be quickly installed and easily removed, saving time. It provides a safe connection without damaging structures and creates less mass than traditional anchoring solutions. Polylastic is a ready-to-use, water-based elastomeric bitumen membrane produced by Polyglass. It consists of a mixture of special bitumen, synthetic elastomeric resins and high-dispersion fillers. This composition provides a high level of adhesion to various surfaces, making the surfaces waterproof. Zonzini Skipper is an electric stair climber designed for the safe transportation of large and heavy loads up and down stairs, especially in narrow spaces. This device stands out with its portability, ease of use, and powerful performance. It makes moving bulky items such as doors, windows, furniture, and white goods a breeze. Or at V, the Slab Master Block Cutter is a high-quality cutting tool designed for precise and efficient cutting of pavers, bricks and blocks. This device is preferred by professionals in construction and landscaping projects. Or at B, V, EagleLiner is an ergonomic and effective leveling tool developed for fast and smooth leveling of materials in large areas. Preferred by professionals in construction, landscaping, and flooring projects, this device significantly reduces the workload and provides precise results with its user-friendly features. The Drywall X is a versatile 3-in-1 hand tool designed to streamline the process of measuring, marking, and cutting drywall and other materials. It integrates a built-in 10-foot measuring tape with a secure lock, a retractable utility blade, and a holder for a carpenter's pencil, allowing for precise and efficient cuts. Beton Trowel BT75 is a reliable, robust, and easy-to-use concrete troweling machine designed for the construction and rental sectors. Mexit is an ecological building panel used in interior spaces, produced using straw, a natural building material. These panels are designed to be used indoors for both wall cladding and insulation purposes.
The Set 1500, complete with a wheeled mobile trolley, is particularly suitable for those who need to carry equipment. SNES or SN44 bandsaw. Thanks to a special clamp, it is possible to use as an ordinary machine of a standard complete set. Keeping track of people, materials and machinery on busy construction sites is a constant challenge. GPS telematics systems can be helpful, but as the phrase suggests, they require systems and a clear line of sight to the sky. Thanks to this technique, workers can work quite comfortably in construction. Revolutionary design. Upright working position for high speed of use and long-term user comfort. Ergonomically designed handle to enhance user comfort. Adjustable power regulator. Precise control for more reliable fastenings. Unique piston brake system helps to prevent fasteners punching through the deck. Easy to clean and maintain on job sites. Hilti Prairie 30 HVS laser in combination with the PRA 30 remote control laser receiver offers a more comprehensive solution for any leveling, alignment and squaring job. Required according to Uzun Il Design STABDD8, rigorous construction site test speed test result, thanks to head bumpers, 4 absorbent handles and IP66 protection. A short time ion battery with longer power output, CPC, power outage within 35. Up to 150 meters, fast and automatic, laser alignment dash with the auto alignment system. It comes to doing one-man work. Digital slope and investment, acquisition targeting. The comfortable Cree bathtubs are designed with ceramic tiles in mind. That's why they have an extremely thin, 10mm bezel. Another advantage is its increased depths and ergonomic shapes, and it is very enjoyable to watch the construction of this tub, which guarantees a comfortable bathing experience. The new U1000 V2 model GF piping system's ultrasonic technology enables the collection of measurements via contactless and uncomplicated installation to occur. The benefits are clear. The measuring system installation requires no production interruptions, provides accurate results, operates cost effectively and supports digital interfaces. This tool adapts to most routers and adds micrometer adjustment to position the tip exactly where you want it, then guides the tip in a perfectly parallel or perfect arc to the stock edge. Although the factory is highly mechanized, most of the operations are still carried out manually by highly skilled workers. These bits are classified as combination spur ship auger bits. They have a single flute, single spur, single cutting head, outer cutting edge that lines the outside of the hole. They cut very cleanly as the spur marks the outside edge of the hole before the cutter head cleans the material. The dovetail clamps work on their own, while the track screws are designed to pass through holes or slots in fences or stop blocks. With the 360 sled kit you get 4 of the sliding track screws and nuts, plus another smart solution from Microjig, the Zero Play miter bar, a 2-part expanding bar that can be adjusted and locked to fit any miter slot with smooth sliding action and no slop. Durable, impact-resistant polymer with steel frame construction. Integrated dust collection with vacuum adapter and chip evacuation port. This tool, which has its features, is very useful.
Perfect.
Versatile work holding square. Incredibly strong fast setups, precise positioning. Make your own fixtures. Mounts anywhere with no limitations like clamps, use as a guide, stop or to secure steel magnetic grip on 5 sides holds flat and round steel. Machined at 90 degrees and features pre-tapped holes on all sides for mounting tools, jigs and fixtures. Hoover Dam is a concrete arch gravity field dam located in the Black Canyon of the Colorado River in the relations between the U.S. states of Nevada and Arizona. It was built in 1931 and 1936 in the Great Depression and was dedicated on September 30th by President Franklin D. Roosevelt. Its construction was the result of great effort at the cost of health and cost many lives. Those not designed by the created Congress were called Hooverage after President Herbert Hoover. It was named Boulder Dam by the Roosevelt administration. Hoover Dam was restored by Congress in 1947. HS2 is England's new high-speed rail line from London to the northwest, and HS2 trains connect the largest cities in Scotland, Manchester, Birmingham, and London. It is Europe's largest infrastructure project and the most important economic and social renewal project for decades. 2022 is shaping up to be a big year for HS2. There are currently around 25,000 jobs supported by the program, and thousands of British businesses are directly helping to build the railway. With 3 phases of the project currently underway and 2 decades of construction ahead, the scale of opportunity for individuals and businesses in HS2 continues to grow rapidly across the UK. Brundle Sports creates an architectural emphasis with its new flagship store in Caprune. The main attraction is the free-floating skywalk, over 10 meters long, which offers breathtaking views of the Alpine panorama and the Kitz Steinhorn. On May 5, facade specialist Seal installed the glass bridge to the 4th floor of the Caprune Sporting Goods store. The assembly of the 9-ton glass construction was observed by a large number of spectators and a television crew. The project was also technically special for Seal's first free-floating glass walkway in Austria. But rare are commemorative plaques for the UN builders, those charged with the equally heroic task of dismantling those grand structures, once they become dowdy, obsolete, or downright dangerous. Herewith, 5 case studies in the art of mega destruction, starting with the old, seismically shaky eastern span of the San Francisco-Oakland Bay Bridge. Also, remodeling NASA's rocket assembly building, scrapping the world's longest aircraft carrier, recycling a supercomputer, and moving a river to remove a dam. The Wendland roof system is a high-performance conservatory roof system. It is compatible with both spare roof projects and newly built winter gardens. At TDK Trade Frameworks, we offer the Wendland roof fabrication service in-house and supply these high-quality roofing systems to installers in Southwest England. Glass installers are also offered professional advice on how to install the Wendland conservatory roof. Building demolition is one of the most dangerous and systematic processes in the construction field. This machine amazes with its power. Heavy machinery is generally used for the removal of fruit trees. Our new tree uprooting equipment eliminates this need and enables to do the removal with a tractor. modern and smart construction can and will do better. A converging cluster of technologies will soon drastically change the way the construction industry builds structures and the materials it uses. A holistic shift towards new materials, additive manufacturing, robotics, including FPGAs, i.e. field programmable gate arrays, and next-generation synthetic brains will pave the way for innovative construction work cells. These construction work cells, called automated manufacturing ecosystems, will use robotics to build smart surfaces, smart objects, and even smart buildings. The combination of these four great powers will lead the construction industry to a great change and pave the way for building smarter and more sustainable cities. Imagine that construction robots have the intelligence to equip building materials with intelligent functionality. For example, let's say you are sitting in a very hot room. And the room cannot respond to your discomfort, it can't understand what you want, and the temperature will stay the same until you turn off the thermostat. But if the room is made of smart composite material, the wall will act as your skin, sensing your mood and reacting accordingly. Do you know how chain rings are intertwined? Here is the answer. In the ship chain manufacturing sector, grade 2 and grade 3 chains and accessories from 12.5 mm to 78 mm diameter are manufactured, and pontoon chains and non-magnetic anchor chains are also produced. Hedge trimmer models, which are among the garden machines, are used for pruning and shaping the bushes and hedges in the garden. Here is the incredible process. Factory or production house, industrial establishment in which the unprocessed or semi-processed product is processed by the workers with the help of machinery, tools and devices and made ready for consumption. The term factory is also used for industrial structures of a certain size, where these operations are carried out. Previously, only large numbers of personnel and complex and grueling manual tools and methods were used to drill at heights of over 5 meters. Taking its name from the fastest climbing monkeys, Avellino Ptah now offers a solution designed to redefine wooden stand management worldwide. Ptah can be used for pruning trees to achieve a much higher yield and strongly increased value of your forest. Farming is perhaps one of the oldest and most necessary occupations in the world and has continued with the same tools until recently. Modern engineering, along with tractors and new machinery, has shifted the agricultural industry towards efficiency and mass production. Farming is no longer a small-scale production, but a production with huge machinery over thousands of hectares. This productivity increase means the world has access to the food it wants, when it wants it. The Marshall wood saw is one of the safest, most productive wood saws on the market today. Marshall wood saw is manufactured with the highest quality parts and materials that guarantee you many years of reliable service. It is designed for use on a skid steer loader and can cut a tree up to 16 inches in diameter at or below ground level with one pass of the saw blade. Additional cuts can be down to 48 inches or larger. Cutting trees, transporting logs and processing wood is hard work. Appropriate forestry equipment, suitable tools and high-quality attachments can make things much easier. Thanks to this huge machine, you can cut trees in this way. This machine unit offers a sustainable solution to the growing shortage of skilled labor in agriculture. It saves farmers from working long days in the field and offers consistent and accurate work quality. Next Trencher derives from 35 years of experience dedicated to the design and manufacture of trenching machines with more than 7,500 kilometers of excavated trenches and 250,000 operating hours using its own trenches. This experience is expressed in every detail and solution. Spalt Fix K Vario produces firewood of the desired size. First, the chainsaw cuts logs up to 65 centimeters in diameter, then the sections are split fully automatically. Curved logs can be optimally aligned with the hydraulic log manipulator and thus transported to the cutting device. The Intero cultivator is mounted from tractor's hydraulic lifting unit and universal 3-point linkage system. Therefore, transportation to the eld can be easily done. Foldable Intero cultivator is produced as 5-7-9-11 rows for hoeing of plants. The machine is used for rising of soil and wheat. They are efficient and vibration-free attachments for the excavation of deep, narrow trenches with the optimal trench profile. Trench width starts from 370 mm without a maximum limit. Another application is mining of medium hard minerals with compressive strength from 15 to 60 megapascals, where drill and blast is not possible. It has been developed to make minimum processing and stubble land preparations. The unit was developed for harsh African conditions. The unit can work up to a depth of 500 mm. The hydraulic automatic reset has a breakaway force of 10.7 kilonewtons. The shank and reversible tip can puncture the toughest plow and break up nitrates that have accumulated over the years in the middle clay layers. Increases in orchard surfaces and labor shortages mean that changes to traditional harvesting methods are necessary. You will be amazed watching how this machine, which acts as a semi-attractive combine harvester controlled by a remote control for the harvest of fruits, collects the fruits. A circular saw is a power saw using a toothed or abrasive disc or blade to cut different materials using a rotary motion spinning around an arbor. A hole saw and ring saw also use a rotary motion but are different from a circular saw. A circular saw is one of the most common power tools in use today. Chain shredders are an effective tool with superior capacity and range for both keeping the field edges clean and for contractors. The chains on the Predator 1700M work well in tough and rocky conditions. The Predator is available with optional tilt on the cutting head that facilitates cutting on the far side of a trench. It can also be equipped with a hydraulic front splash guard with which you can easily clear coarser bushes. It is China's traffic jam business. Even a collision zone Wikipedia page. China National Highway 110 traffic jam. However, for this increase, plans for buses can continue, and the epicness problems in the country can be resolved. The bus, which can carry 1,200 passengers, will literally go over the traffic and take them to work and back. This is a brilliant idea that could ease congestion and reduce pollution in potentially the world's most populated country. If approved, it could be ready in as little as a year. Four sections, Z folding boom for ease of use. The K 38 liters truck-mounted concrete pump is the perfect choice for small and medium sites. With a 4 sections boom, it combines ease of use with a compact truck layout. It is adequate also when a relevant delivery capacity is needed, bridges and deep pours, car parking and basements. The pump can be equipped both with an open loop and closed loop pumping unit to reach the highest performances. European researchers are starting to establish a pilot of a PV canopy concept that could account for almost 10% of the country's electricity demand and slow wear of highway asphalt. The theoretical potential is enormous. Considering the entire 13,000 kilometers of the highway network, assuming a standard 4-lane highway is 24 meters wide and using PV panels with a capacity of 180 watts per square meter, 56 gigawatts of capacity would be achieved, more than 49 gigawatts in blacktop. Where can photovoltaic panels be installed? Where land is scarce and expensive, it may be helpful to consider installing panels in floating structures. This method of accessing solar energy is increasingly used around the world, especially in Japan and other Asian countries where space is scarce for ground-mounted systems. The principle of floating solar energy is the same as in ground-mounted solar farms. The panels are a combination of renewable energy flows. It is connected in series with various devices by cable to form the switchboard. Gaurav Kikani, Vice President of Embedded Robotics Strategy, told VentureBeat that the company started with autonomous skid-steer loaders, small dozers that transport sand or gravel on construction sites. Today, Built Robotics has autonomous systems for bulldozers and 40-ton excavators. China's 500-meter aperture spherical radio telescope, or FAST, was completed just a year earlier, in September 2016. It was a thumbnail version of the massive telescope itself. The little cartoon FAST flew around the big cartoon FAST, and it describes the monumental feat of engineering just beyond, a giant geodesic dome consisting of 4,450 triangular panels on which receivers collect radio waves from astronomical objects. Construction of the project took 28 months, including the laying and erection of a 30,000-ton jacket, 8 superstructures, and 25.6 kilometers of underwater pipelines. The offshore petroleum engineering project Haiji-1 is located in the South China Sea at Lufeng 15. It is expected to be operational in the second half of this year to serve one oilfield platform, and when fully operational, the peak daily oil production will reach 6,500 tons. Level 4 autonomous driving technology company WeRide has launched China's first mass-produced fully self-driving cleaning vehicle known as the RoboSweeper. The truck was jointly designed and manufactured by WeRide and Yutong Group to clean public roads. In driverless mode, the vehicle can perform various cleaning operations such as road cleaning, water spraying and disinfection. Spraying and disinfecting functions have been added to help cities better cope with the pandemic. China has built more than 800,000 highway bridges, and the total length of China's high-speed railway bridges has already been over 10,000 kilometers, state transport authorities said Sunday. Bridges have been another new sign for the rapid development of Chinese construction.